She just popped it. Wanna see how the vet feel. BG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride this. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my baby is on it. I want a cup of me, yeah, without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I been riding the phantom. Got all this designer on me, drop so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12, and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down my family.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Oh. Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Mitch Moreland.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Betts is on the move, and he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
After it is Martin. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And it's fouled away. Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. In his career against Porcello, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit sharply on the ground. Lynn comes up with it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rafael Devers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Around second now and headed for third. Devers takes the turn at third. He wants it all. On the big turn, cost him as he is out trying to get back to third. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 6 tries. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a six.
And we'll have to leave it there. So now Carlos Santana in his career against Porcello, he's got 12 hits in 44 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Bowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Roberto Perez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Liner toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at bat. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin is there. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Naquin is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
To first. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit out towards second. Lynn right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Zue Lin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Zue Lin.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes. Popped straight up. Ramirez into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hops this one up. Santana in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Jake Bauers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Rafael Devers. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it. 1 away. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing, and he pops him up. Kipnis calls for it. 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Martin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A play at the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Vasquez is after it. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Ready for another shot now. Zue Lin, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tyler Olson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
The second baseman.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that will conclude matters here in. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he got him swinging. Mitch Moreland goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. In the dirt here.
He's gone.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Jake Bowers comes to the plate. Line towards center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Porcello sets 1-1 on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Betts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Vasquez.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back
on to first, and that's your ball game. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Rick Porcello. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just to see better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.